The topic of today's blog is working at home in the summertime. So here I am today on my back porch, Thursday morning, just kind of working away on all kinds of different exciting projects. And because it's summer, I'm not alone here at the house today. A couple of kids are here. My teenage daughter and my young 8-year-old son are also enjoying summer break. And so, as you can imagine, working at home in the summer creates some challenges, but also some great opportunities. So I came out here this morning and started working. My son came out and he wanted to show me some really cool Pokemon cards on the internet, on the web. Let me look them up so he could show them to me. Well, I was busy, but I thought, he needs to know he's important to me. And so I took this time, a minute, just while here working away, paused, and we looked up these Pokemon cards, and he was so excited. He was showing me, telling me about them. He knows so much about them. I know nothing except what he tells me. And we just had a good 5 minutes of looking at Pokemon cards before his mom called him inside to do some chores. So, anyway, all that to say, that little story there is that there's probably nothing more important than saying yes to one of your kids to do something simple like look up some Pokemon cards on the web. And if I wasn't working at home, I wouldn't have that opportunity. But because I'm here and because I can take 5 minutes, as you should, to just stop for a second and realize that 5 minutes for him meant the world, that showed him that he was more important than the work I was doing, even though the work I'm doing is very important. But to take 5 minutes is something that we always need to do, right? And so when you're working at home in the summer, sometimes it can be hard to separate that line between I'm working and it's summertime. We're supposed to be having a lot of fun, but we have to learn to mix those things together. To take a minute and take a break and be able to do some of those things that your kids want to do. In fact, you might even consider shutting down for a couple hours and taking them to the pool, right? It's summer. I mean, how many of you out there have memories of summertime? If you're like me, you still get that feeling in your stomach every time school ends in the spring because you're just excited about summer, even though your life doesn't change any, but your kids do. And summertime is an incredible, important time to create those memories and let your kids know that they're really important to you. So, shut her down for a second and do something with your kids today. And if you're not working at home like I am today, blessed to work here, then when you get home tonight, put your phone down for a minute and be sure to do something fun with your kids. Okay? It's summertime. Let's have some fun.